holidays. Hello everyone, it's Robin here and welcome. I'm so happy to see you all today. So today we're diving into my happy planner here. She's all Christmassy and I'm feeling very Christmassy, and we're going to be doing a spread for Christmas week. So see, we've got a theme going on already. For this spread, I wanted to accomplish two things. I wanted to be very Christmassy, and I want to play with some ornament boxes because I love playing with those in my planner. So I have the kit here. We are going with the 'Tis the Season kit from my Etsy shop. We have all of these beautiful clear Christmassy colors. We even have a Santa here, and we also have some ornament boxes that match. So I'm excited to get this started. Let's flip the camera down and just start planning. Today we're planning for Christmas week, December 22nd through the 28th, and all the fun things are going to be happening in between. I have something going on, I think, pretty much every day this week, and don't we all? But that's why sometimes doing this type of spread might be very helpful, at least in my mind. I'm going to use the 'Tis the Season kit from my Etsy shop. I love all these bright, clear, Christmassy colors going on in here. And I love the fact that we have some cool characters happening also. And I may not use these boxes, although I love them. This is the specialty, but what I am gonna do is using these Merry ornament boxes, because we're gonna put a box ornament in each day to write something that has to happen. I also have the Merry Holiday script because we might want to put a little Merry Christmas here in our planner. So let's just pull the pages and get the merriment started. So what I want to do first to prepare for all these cool ornament boxes, which is one of my favorite ways to do a spread, by the way, is add some of this fun border at the top. So we have two of them, and I can put it where the poinsettia is on the inside, or I can put it to where it's on the outside, which I think is what I'm going to do. So let's just pull this and get that started. I love this border. It's super cute. And we're just going to put it right at the edge here and go all the way to Wednesday. And then I'll trim it right here. Just like so, and pull it off. Excellent. I just love the colors in this. It's so festive and fun. So festive and fun. So how are we all doing for our holiday? Shopping ready? Is it all done? I did get my shopping done, but I also lost two presents in my house somewhere, and I cannot find them for the life of me. You know when you take something and you put it someplace to keep it safe? Yeah, that's what I did. And then you can't find it, right? So we are searching for these two presents. But, you know, whatever happens, happens. We'll figure it out. I've been cleaning all day yesterday and I couldn't find them. So I don't know what to think now. But we have two rogue presents. I'll keep you posted. Okay, so doesn't that look cute? I love, 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 love. Okay, so I know we want to use these ornament boxes, and I want to put one on each day because I do have something happening each day this week. But I also want to make sure I put this Merry Christmas in, because I'm thinking I kind of want to put it right in here on Christmas. So let's put this in. I want to make sure we don't put an ornament down too low. So we're going to put the Merry Christmas in first. And I'm going to put it right here on Christmas and the day after Christmas, which is Boxing Day. I think I'll just put it down here on the line. I'll let it play with the line. There we go. Merry Christmas. Yes. Okay, and now we can go ahead and play with our ornaments. So I do this in different ways. Sometimes I will put the ornament so that I use this line as kind of the string. So I would put the ornament, say, right here, because it's kind of a natural string. But I want one for each day. I want a box for each day. So these are 1.5 inches wide. So I am going to put one in each of these squares. So these two are going to be a little higher. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to drop the ornaments. Let's just start. We're just going to pull one. We'll start with red because red is so fun. And we're just gonna start placing them at different levels. And I'm gonna keep them within the first 2 sets of boxes. This is also a way to really take up space in your planner. If you don't have a lot of things you wanna write in, but you have specific things to write in, this is a great way to do it. So let's see. I think I'm gonna put this one on the higher side, and then I'll put the next one on the lower side. I'm gonna go right in the center. We're just gonna make an executive decision. And we'll do it like that. Let's take a green one. So there's 3 colors on here and they're very pretty. We're gonna make this one go down low. So I'm going all the way down to the bottom. We're gonna go all the way to the bottom with that one. Super fun. And then let's take this really pretty pink one. I love the color pink with the Christmas things. I think it's so pretty. And then we're gonna put this one kind of, I can go higher. I wanna go kind of in the middle of these 2. Okay, so then we got to deal with these. So let's go back to red. And I can actually put this one kind of really high, right? I could go here. I don't want it to be even with this though. So I can go really high, just like so. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then we'll take this green one and we'll put it down just a little bit lower for Christmas. Oh my gosh, this worked. We've got red and green on Christmas. Super fun. Or on the 26th, Boxing Day. That's the British in me. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I never lived in England, but my grandmother, we have relatives there, and my heritage is British, and mostly British and Scottish, and a little bit of Irish. Oh dear, because I need to make these go down, but I don't want it to go like that. That's kind of crazy looking, right? I wonder if I should put, no, I can't put that down lower because of here. I could go really high with this one and then really low with the next one. Why not? Let's do that. Okay, and then we need a red one. And we're just gonna go kind of right here. Okay, I think that looks cute. We have lots of balls hanging from our garland. Super fun. And I can write in all the things that are happening. Jacob comes, Holly's birthday, Christmas Eve, Christmas, Boxing Day, and then I know we're gonna do stuff, but I don't know what we're doing. Okay, let's figure out how we're going to do the rest of these, because we could save spaces for some lines, for checklists, and we can put some decor. So let's do that. While we're thinking of that, let's put this here so we can look at these guys. Let's put our sidebar box in, because this will give us a long place to put lists. Let's wipe this little note deal out here. And then we're gonna set this right at the bottom, just like so. Okay, that's cute. And oh, maybe I should do it the other way, because I kind of think I want to put this tree there. Look, it'll fit. Oh, let's do that. Let's turn it upside down. So the sticker will come up real easily, but the thing is, it's gonna curl, which will make it a little more complicated putting it back down, but we can do this. So I'm trying to pull it straight so it doesn't curl as much. And I'm gonna put this way so that the poinsettia is at the bottom. Like that. And I think I wanna put this tree right up at the top here, so this poinsettia looks cute down here. It brings that element down to the bottom. And then we're just gonna put this tree up here. So I think I want it to overlap just a touch, not too much, but just a touch, so they're connected, like right there. Oh yeah, that fits. Okay, so we have a tree, and we have our ornaments. We have a Merry Christmas. What more do we need? Well, we could use some more decor, and we could start thinking about where we want lines. But what I want to do next is I'm going to draw the strings for the ornaments, because I love doing that. I have a gold gel pen and a stencil here. This is from Happy Planner, but I'm just using a straight edge. And you can do black too. That doesn't really matter, but I have gold, and since these tops are gold, I'm just gonna be a little extra, and I'm just gonna draw a line from the top of the ornament all the way up to the garland, just like so. I should go this way because it's gel. It takes a second to dry, and I don't wanna smear it, so we'll go a little backwards. So we're gonna go right from here, right up to the top, and then same here. You can freehand draw this too. That doesn't really matter because, and look, we just have them hanging. I love that. I love this for us. It's a nice little Merry Christmas seed in my planner. Let me finish this side. Oh my gosh, that just really makes it. This is why I love doing this so much, because I think that looks so cute. I want to do one other thing that I like to do. I'm going to put a little bow on here. So I basically make a figure 8, and then I put a little string at the bottom. Check it out. So we got a little figure 8 going on with a little string. Super cute. Let's continue that. Oh my gosh, love, love, love. Okay, now we can think about where we want some lines and where we want the decor. I grabbed some skinny green washi that I want to put right down here at the bottom to kind of just give it a base. Just to add a little extra of that greenery color, which I love. And then I'm going to do it to this other side too. Oh yeah, that's finishing things off. So let's just trim it on this side. And then on this side, yes. Oh yeah, I like the way that looks. Yeah, that looks really nice. You know, this week, I don't really think I need any lines because I have this big deal here for anything. And then I have the one big thing that's happening during the day. I'm gonna be running around so much. I think we're gonna do decor on the bottom because I think that's cute. And you know, it's Christmas week. We shouldn't have a lot of to-dos. But we should have penguins, right? Let's put this guy here because he's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love him. And I kind of like the idea of Santa. Santa's fun. I kind of want him here right on Christmas. I'm going to white this line out just a bit. And we're going to let him stand between these 2 days. Now, if this was Christmas Eve and Christmas, that would be perfect. But, you know, this is the world we're in. And he's just going to stand right here saying Merry Christmas. If I really need to write a to-do, I can write it all around. Or I can write memories or something. You know, I can write anything I want. But I love his sack of presents. So we're going to put this right here. And that penguin looks pretty excited for that sack of presents. And so does his buddy over here. I don't want to put another, let's see. I mean, I could have a penguin and a snowman. Oh, how about a reindeer? Let's try this reindeer. He's big. Let's see what he does. Watch out pulling him off. He has lots of little cute antlers. There we go. Let's do this. Let's put him over here and let's white this line out where he's going to be standing. We'll just put our reindeer right here. And I think we'll put this little penguin right in this spot right here. And I'm okay with all that. How cute is that? Okay, so now I want to do this line too. We're just going to do this whole line now. On this other sheet, we have some holly, which we can kind of add in places. Like right here. Seems to be a good spot. Let's put one like that. Let's put this one right here. And then we can take this other one and kind of put right here, just to kind of give it some little extra jazziness. We also have these stockings here. Look at this. I'm gonna hang this here. Okay, hang on. We're gonna move our penguin just a minute. Just a moment. I'm gonna set him over here. We're gonna put these stockings up here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's put both of them. We're gonna grab more of this green and we're gonna put it in between the stockings. So I didn't think I was gonna make a little scene down here, and that's what's kind of happening. So you have to bear with here for just a second. I'm gonna go across here. I think we're gonna lift the Christmas up and put it underneath. Okay, so let's just put this underneath. Put the Merry Christmas over the top. Trim this edge. Move these over the top. Trim this edge. Let's add this up here. I mean, he could still sit here. It's an abundance, but it's Christmas. And he's gonna be touching that. There's a lot happening over there, but I kind of like it. Let's go ahead and put this same thing over on this side. So let's pick these up real quick. And we're just gonna add the washi. Sometimes it's a little pop of color. Okay, since I put that washi, I'm just gonna move our Christmas up a little bit so we can see the washi a little better. Try not to interfere with, there we go. And then let's move these all around in some better places. There, that's a lot happening. There's a lot going on here on Christmas. There, we'll put that one right there. Okay, I think that looks cute. We have some candies up here. Look at these. I'm gonna put them kind of in between here. So I have 2 of these round candies. And then I have some of these like cracker kind of shaped candies. But we're just gonna decorate the top. Let's use this gold one. And let's go kind of this way with it. There we go. And then let's use this green one over here. Like so. I think this is fun. I'm really sad we didn't use the snowman though, but you know, we'll be fine. Okay, I think we're done. Let's get the planner and put her in. Okay, I may have gone a little crazy. But the Christmas spirit was moving me. So I love putting these in because that's a great spot to write whatever is happening on that day. And you know, for a week like this, I really don't need a lot of boxes to be writing in. But I do have this in case I do need to. And the colors are just fun. Oh my gosh. Let me know. Oh, before we do that, oh my gosh, let's go back to the beginning here. And let's check out my advent calendar. And I'll share the song that we are having for today. Oh my gosh, here we go. This is my song advent calendar. And today is the 20th right here. So we're gonna lift this and see what song we're listening to today. Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. Oh my gosh, that is such a fun song. That's a fun song. Now, before Mariah Carey, and where I fell in love with this song was in Love Actually, because I love all the music in Love Actually, and I love everything about Love Actually. But I do love this version as well, and it's super fun. So we will be playing that and giving a little dance moment to All I Want for Christmas Is You. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Let me know down below, what do you have that you're looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Jacob coming and Holly's birthday, and then all the fun things that are going to be happening all week long. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!